I'm with Michael, and he's going to show us the installation in our house. Aren't you, Michael?
I am.
Yeah. Off you go then.
Okay, will you follow me? So this is David's installation that we did for him in Cheltenham. Excuse the mess in the garden. So based on David and Jackie's energy consumption and roof space, we designed this system here. So we have we fitted 420 watt panels on the roof here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 panels on the roof there. Obviously we wanted to get a few more up, but we've got the what do you call those things up there? The
light thingies. Light thingies, yeah. Yeah.
What are they called?
Light thingies.
Tubes?
Light tubes, yeah. Yeah.
But that's a renewable kind of, well, not a renewable energy, but a green thing anyway, isn't it? Because obviously we're harvesting light from the sun. But obviously this is the maximum number of panels we could get on the roof here. So we decided to, or I decided that based on the number of panels we've got, that we would pair this with.
Well, I really liked that. I was really pleasantly surprised by the quality, by the impact of the. I mean, they don't look naff. They actually enhance our particular roof.
They do. I mean, these are the modern panels that people have these days. I mean, gone are the days where you go around and see the kind of like the bright blue, crazy pave solar panels that were put up in the early days of the feed-in towers that have got silver frames. These are much nicer, much aesthetically pleasing. You're getting a lot more watts out of these panels now. So going back to the early days of the feed-in tariff, you're probably looking at 250 watts per panel. That was probably on the higher side as well. I said these are 420 watts, I believe. Per panel, and just very low impact. Look very nice, very sleek and smart on your roof there. So obviously, in conversations with David and Jackie, we decided where we were going to put the equipment as well. And so I just bumped into your bike. We put everything on this side alley down here, so it's nice and neat and out of the way. And as you can see, we've got a DC cable coming off the roof. This is a really nice, neat installation. Some installers would just have bare cables, just bunched together with cable ties down here. But the guys that have installed this have put it into nice, proper, neat conduit there. So that's come down off the roof and into this, what we call a string inverter.
What does that do?
I'm just about to explain. Sorry. So this takes the DC power that the panels are producing from the roof and turns it into AC power that goes to the fuse board that can be used in the house. So you can see we've got our DC cut-offs here. So it comes DC from the roof, and if we need to isolate the roof, we can turn these off. That stops any DC power getting into there, and then obviously the AC power is coming out this side. And we've got another isolator here, which then takes that AC cable all the way over there through the wall and into the fuse box that's inside the house there. We've also got battery storage system. So this is an Alpha ESS B3 Plus, which comes with a 3 kilowatt inverter in it and a 5 kilowatt hour battery as one unit. When I came to speak to Jackie and David originally, we were only looking at 5 kilowatt hours. But I spoke to them and kind of explained to them actually they're probably better off having another 5 kilowatt hours that they can use in the winter months to charge up off peak from the grid and able to use that power in the day. So you can take advantage of what we used to call economy 7 in the olden days, but now we call time of use tariffs. As I said, charging up basically means charging up your batteries cheap on cheap electricity overnight and then discharging into the day. You've also got extra power there to use when the panels are generating a lot in the summer as well. So this is an AC coupled battery. So this is an AC cable that's coming out of here. You can isolate it here, and there's an AC cable that then goes into the fuse board in the house. So these two systems work completely independently of each other. So that gives you more flexibility. And at the same time, as we go down here, we also, you haven't got yet, this is part of the conversation that we had with.
Can we just
Yep.
Yes, we just wait a minute. Right now, you can talk about the Zappy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So part of one of the conversations I had when I came out to see you guys was future plans. I know you haven't got an electric car at the moment, but you're thinking of getting one in the not too distant future. So obviously, when we install solar panels, it's a renewable technology. It comes at 0% VAT. Batteries at the time, if you retrofitted a battery, would have been at 20% VAT, but it was installed at the same time as solar. It was at 0% VAT. Interestingly enough, just as a side, there's new legislation that's been passed that if you have existing panels and you want to have a battery system, you're paying 0% VAT on that now. But installed at the same time, we put in a Zappy, which is an EV charger over here. And because this was installed at the same time as everything else, this came at 0% VAT as well. So it's worthwhile doing now while we're getting everything else installed, because obviously didn't have to pay any VAT on that, which is quite nice. So can I open this up? This is open, David.
Yeah.
So he hasn't got an electric car yet, but I have.
Michael has, so he's taking advantage.
So what I'm doing now, is
Yeah.
stealing David's electricity and plug my car in here. Obviously that's being charged up from the green electricity that David is producing.
Good.